today, and banking, metals, realty, we've seen some pressure there. But here's the first tick that we're getting on the index this morning. It's down about 78 points, actually quite a weak start. The Sensex is down about 300 points as well, so not looking that great. The Bank Nifty is down about 230 odd points. So we've started on the back foot for the index. HDFC Bank, after a 4% cut yesterday, is down an additional 1.5%. And as I said, the IT sector has taken a back seat today. So HCL Tech, TCS are all under pressure, down about 0.5 to 1.5%. Reliance has been dragging its feet for the last many days, so that stock as well is down 1%. And then you have names like ICICI Bank, Bajaj Finserv, NTPC, Tata Consumer Products that are under pressure. But the pressure on HDFC Bank is felt hard now. So it's almost a 6% knock in the last two trading sessions and not looking good at all. Just hovering around that 1,500 rupee mark on HDFC Bank. On the upside, what's batting for the bulls this morning is autos. M&M, Tata Motors are in the green. Pharma is doing well. Dr. Reddy's is holding up. You have Axis Bank, that's not bad. It's been outperforming a bit. Bharti Airtel, SBI, SBI Life, Bajaj Finserv, and Britannia, Titan. Some of the consumption-oriented names are not too bad. Now the damage is being restricted to about a 60-point cut. So the Nifty holding on to 19,800. But the run-up has been so fast and so ferocious that some amount of profit-taking perhaps won't harm anyone. Now down about 70 points.
Well, that's right. Suraj, just 1 point on HDFC Bank. It broke the 20 DMA yesterday. And as of now, it's on the verge of breaking the 200 DMA as well. It just broke the 200 DMA actually. 200 DMA is at around 1,550 approximately. So HDFC Bank, if it needs to bounce, from somewhere on these levels. Not just the fundamentals, but other technical factors as well are playing out. It's intraday breach, the 200 DMA, so keep an eye out on that stock. But the stock that's flying away from the broader markets, don't lose sight of that, is MCX. They're going to be going live with their new platform by the end of September. So MCX is a stock that's up close to around 5% as we speak. Keep an eye out on that one, 4% now. Apollo Tyres on the flip side. Well, there were some concerns at their Gujarat facility with regard to the shop floor employees relating to renewal of long-term settlement agreement. They are in conversation, but for the time being, that stock's open up on the back foot. A couple of other stocks that are losing out. GMR Power. Remember, the stock went one way from around 25 rupees to around 45 rupees. They had a lot of, the smart meter order wins that they saw. I think in a matter of 45 days, it went up by such a large extent. From yesterday's high, the stock has lost close to around 20% of its market capitalization. SJVN as well, since we have an OFS that's priced at a discount of close to around 15% in comparison to yesterday's close. That stock as well is down 8.5%. And NMDC Steel as well had a good run. Well, that stock as well has pulled back close to around 2%. Prashant, what else?
Sirma is one stock I can pick up with a large gain. It's up 7%. Actually, there is, I think, Morgan Stanley, Sirma and Keynes. So the EMS companies, Morgan Stanley basically has initiated coverage, I think, on these two names this morning. 555 on